Welcome to a new video, and I owe you one from the category of mental health. So let's talk a little bit on this subject. And also a term that I might have mentioned in the past but didn't explain, and that is ancestral trauma or generational trauma. What is it? Does something like that exist? Yes, it does. If any of your ancestors, and we can go either far, generations before, or let's just stay in the parents, our parents, if they experience some kind of post-traumatic stress, some kind of trauma, maybe childhood that was not that happy, all these feelings and these traumas can get to you as a child through the genes. I am pretty sure that something like that I'm experiencing. I have been experiencing it through, I would say, all my life. But a big part of it, I didn't understand it. Because sometimes we understand things only when we are really aware of it. Maybe we come across some articles, some studies. Maybe we talk to someone who shares the same feelings, opinions, and then we over the time of living and experiencing life also check with what we feel, how we feel. Could it be something like that? Could it be something like what I read there, or the video I watched, or the doctor or some kind of mental care specialist talked about? Could it be? And when you check more than one box and you come up with yes, then you just know. Now, how does it translate into your life, this generational trauma? Negativity. Looking at life more through glass half empty than glass half full. Being shy, having a little low self-esteem. Preferring to be mostly in your own company. Sort of a little bit not the social butterfly, let's call it like that. Anxiety, panic attacks can knock on your door way more easier than the people who don't suffer from this phenomenon. Now, what can one do about it? What do I do about it? Well, number one, they say it's self-care. Now that you are aware of this, you need to be able to come up with some strategies, some things that will work for you, how to take this burden off you, how to manage day-to-day life with having some kind of hope and some kind of joy, and being able to enjoy present moments that happen to you, because some of them are quite beautiful. When I go out there in the nature, that's why I do a lot of videos like that and I share it with you. When I go out there, the thoughts that come to my mind are being pushed out through that feeling of positivity, of the beauty of the nature. Yes, it might be cliché. Many people talk about positivity, beauty of the nature. It's not a cliché to me. It's a number one coping strategy. Garden outside that through the summer was full of flowers. That was another strategy. Getting out there. Not letting certain pattern of negative thoughts or some damaging practices, because yes, you can also practice some not very good things for you, for your heart, for your soul. We can practice bad behaviors. It is always what you actually practice, how you are gonna feel, isn't it? Awareness of dealing with more than what I gathered through my own life, knowing that there is addition of things they are not in my power and they were not even my fault. Maybe I just came to this world made up like that, with a package of someone else's stress and trauma. European people, it's an old culture. My grandparents lived through Second World War. Their parents lived through hardships. And particularly even my family, as just my family, lots of tragedies has happened to different family members, different circumstances. This all adds up. And then one child in a family, in this case, I believe it's me more than my sister, because I see how she acts, how she thinks, how she feels. And it's quite different from me. So here is to answer the question, what is that generational, or I think I called it once Slavic sort of burden of emotions and feelings and the way of thinking and functioning. Well, this is what I meant. Something like this. It's in my own words, through my own feelings. I'm not really quoting anything from information where I read it through. No videos to support this, no links. Just something from my heart. So as the time goes and I am here on this earth, I'm very much aware that I have to work a little harder on keeping myself joyful. That's, to me, it's success. And I leave you with saying that I read somewhere, a success is walking with joy through hell. Well, I don't really live in a hell. I will never let myself to get that low. Again, hell means different things to different people. But if I can walk mostly with a joy through the days of my life, even when I am dealing with a little bit more up here in my mind, now that's a success. That's all that I want. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.